Welcome back to Midday Live on this Monday morning. Joining me now in the studio on behalf of the Dairy Alliance is Miss Karman Meyer. She is a registered dietitian, a professional speaker, and an author of a wonderful cookbook that we are very, I know Kelly's a big fan of it. She loved it whenever we made, whenever you had your last appearance on here making those cornbread muffins.
Yes.
My goodness, I couldn't get enough of those myself. Those were delicious, and I'm sure whatever we're making today is going to be just as delicious, if not more.
I hope so. I really think so.
Yeah.
You know, it is National Dairy Month, so we're honoring the hardworking dairy farmers and celebrating the nutritious dairy that they provide us. So I have two recipes that we'll try.
Yeah, I was about to say let's dive into it. What do we have here? And we'll start off with this one right here.
Sure. Yes. So I'm making the tropical smoothie refresher.
Okay.
And it's really easy. Comes together quickly. But we have our Greek yogurt,
okay,
which you can use vanilla or you could use plain. And I'll go ahead and scoop this in here.
Right.
And then we're using some milk today, but you
Okay.
can also use kefir. If you're not familiar with kefir, it's just a drinkable yogurt.
Okay.
And so that just helps, you know, kind of provide that liquid source to smooth it out.
Yeah.
Frozen banana, if you have it. If not, we can use a fresh banana.
Okay.
I do like using frozen because it adds a nice icy, cool texture.
Right.
And, you know, we're talking about hydration.
Exactly.
And so that's going to add to this hydrating
Yep.
beverage here. This is a tropical fruit mix. It has some kiwi, pineapple, mango, and then a little bit of, well, we'll do the spinach first, handful of spinach. We add that veggie source for some antioxidants. Plus we're getting 13 essential nutrients from that milk. We're getting vitamin D, calcium, protein.
You're getting the whole My Plate into one smoothie, it seems. So
Exactly.
that's perfect.
And you might be surprised, but milk is actually one of the best beverages for hydration, above
Really?
even water.
Huh.
Yeah, and sports drinks, and that's really due to its natural electrolytes, high quality protein, and carbohydrates. So
I guess that's why you see all the Olympians drinking a gallon of milk before they go for their competition. That's
they know it. So yeah, we also get that 8 grams of protein
Okay.
in 1 cup of milk, and it's more affordable than those sports drinks. At about 25 cents a glass, milk
There you
is
go.
affordable and nutritious and hydrating.
That's perfect. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was just about to ask what were some of the health benefits, but so what's now if someone is, you know, say lactose intolerant or they can't have much dairy, what's a good alternative or what's a good way another good way they can enjoy some of these smoothies like these?
Right. Great question. You know, if you have lactose intolerance, there are still options. Choose a lactose-free milk, and I've actually used lactose-free here
Perfect.
today.
That's
That's what
awesome.
I use at home. Still tastes just the same. You
Okay.
get all the same nutritional benefits, so we don't lose out on anything there. And then with Greek yogurt too, it's naturally low in lactose, and it has the live and active cultures,
Yeah.
so it's good for our gut health, easy to digest, lactose friendly.
Perfect. All
Yeah.
right, sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, let's mix this up really quick, and then I cannot wait to try it. It's gonna be a really good one. And now,
Yeah.
what all is in this one and in the chocolate one?
Yes, so over here we have a chocolate peanut butter oat smoothie, and I know that you mentioned you love that combo of chocolate and peanut butter.
Yes, I do.
I mean, I do too. And so again, with that one, we're going to use some frozen banana to make
Okay.
it nice and creamy and kind of that icy cool, but we have the regular milk in this. You could use chocolate milk if you'd
Yep.
like for more chocolate, but cocoa powder, and maybe an ingredient that's a little surprising is oats.
Okay.
Yeah, they
I like
add that soluble fiber. It's a source of whole grains, and it gives it a nice texture. So maybe add that in. It's a nutritious power combo.
Yeah.
Fats, protein, some good quality carbohydrates. That's what we need in a good smoothie.
Yeah, I feel like that one. Does that one have more protein than this one? I would assume, just because of the
Well,
oats and the peanut butter.
Yes, you would have some extra protein
Okay.
from that peanut butter. They're probably about equal, truly.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
I like that. All right.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be really good. I didn't know spinach was in this one, so that one's gonna be really good. I feel like Popeye once I drink it. So
It's a good way to sneak those veggies in.
Yeah.
You do not taste the spinach.
yeah,
So
I've heard that. So
yeah, I highly encourage when we're making the smoothies, add those fruits,
Okay.
add a veggie, but you always want to have a protein source as well.
For sure.
To keep you fuller longer, and that's where that dairy really steps in and provides, in addition to being hydrating. Like I said, so you can't
It's
go
gonna be
wrong
perfect.
with either the yogurt, milk, or kefir
Okay.
if you want to try something a little different in that smoothie.
You know, I've never heard of kefir, but I'm glad that we have that right now because, expands the palate and everything. And it's going to be really good. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but where can people learn this recipe, these two recipes, and just any other recipes you might have?
They can find both of these recipes on the dairyalliance.com, plus a lot of other dairy-licious recipes for National Dairy Month and beyond.
That's perfect. All right, Karman, thank you so much. The full recipe, like she said, for both the Tropical Smoothie Refresher and the Chocolate Peanut Butter Oat Smoothies can be found on the dairyalliance.com, and that's going to be linked up on our website, wbko.com. Don't go anywhere. We'll have a look at the weather, and we'll try these in just a few moments. Stay tuned.